Assalamu alaikum, YouTube was cracking. It's your angry biracial back with another video. As you can see, I look tired as ever. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have not slept yet. And right about when I was ready to lay down and go to sleep, I heard a big bang maybe 3 or 4 blocks away. And shortly after that, all the power in my house went out. After securing my kids, make sure everything okay, they're all asleep, the first thing I go for is my go bag I have in my car. I have several go bags all over the house and in stash points because I'm kind of a weirdo survivalist like that. But this particular one is a lights and solar panel type of go bag. I'm gonna do a series of videos where I talk about the survival gear I got, how I use them, and why it's very important to have these things. First off, I have a ton of solar paneled handheld lights. I'm not sure if you can see this one because I have it on, but this is one of them. It has several different settings on this one. This is just the basic one I have on. I have this Jackery Explorer 300. This is a solar powered battery. I have the solar panels as well in my garage. But during the 4 hours the power is out, I'm going to use this to charge my phones, iPads, and whatnot. Normally I'll use it for something better than that, but it's not that cold out. My house is still warm, all my kids are wrapped up, and they're asleep, so they don't really need lights right now. I try to always keep this fully charged. It's at 97% right now, so essentially fully charged. This right here is a solar panel light set. I got this from BioLite. They use these in homes in Africa a lot and other third world countries that don't have power. This is the solar panel that comes with it. This also has a radio on it, on and off. You can see what's going on, everything else. And the solar panel plugs in to the back. This thing is freaking wonderful. I love it. And these are the lights that come with it, right? On the cord, you can hang it everywhere. It's kind of jumbled up right now. I had it in my to-go backpack, kind of like that. I have a big house, so I have 3 sets of these. I don't already have them pre-installed or anything because it's so easy to set up. I can essentially do it with a flashlight, give my whole house light. So I have 3 of these because this is the main power bank. This is the solar panel. So whenever the power is low during the day, I'll take this off. It's just hooks on and just unhook the stuff from here with a simple plug in and plug out, right? Take this outside, plug it in, put it in the sun, and let it charge so we can have power all night long. And I carry all this in a solar backpack brought to you by Ruck. This is the solar panel on this backpack. And in here is the capacity what charges everything, the wires and stuff, and the little battery pack. This is a nifty solar backpack. Of course, I have some weapons and stuff in there, but this is YouTube and TikTok, so I can't show those without a penalty. I have a lot more solar panels and homemade battery banks, several 3,000 watt inverters, but I'm not going to break those out right now. There's no need. The power won't be off for that long. But this is just a basic setup. I carry all this in my to-go bag. In my go bag. Including this, the Jackery. Forget my big old toe right there. And the solar panels for the Jackery, I have in my garage. They're actually not that big. I can easily strap them on to my backpack without blocking out the solar panel here. But if you have an apartment, a 1-bedroom or a studio apartment, this little setup will do great for you. Or even if you have a big house and your emergency plan is for your entire family to get into one specific room. This little setup here will have that one room filled with lights so everyone can see. And depending on the weather, this can power a heater or a fan, or it can just be a dock for everyone to charge their electronics on. My wife calls me a biracial redneck because I'm a prepper. I stay prepared. I got a little over 1.5 years of water stored for me and my family. 2 years worth of food stored for me and my family. I got cookers that cook your food in the sun, survival solar cookers. Tons of solar panels, compost toilets, off-the-grid sinks, a post driller that I've rigged so I can drill my own well if need be. I have enough stuff in my garage where I can set up on the fly an entire raised bed survival garden that will feed me and my family. Portable internet that's connected to satellite, radios that you wind up with your hand and are also solar powered. Essentially have everything for me and my family to bug out or bug in for about 2 years. You have to be prepared. And over the next few days, I'm gonna do several videos going over a lot of my survival stuff and where I got it. I have several different setups like this, but for different situations. This one is just for my lighting and my, on the fly solar stuff that I can easily carry. The other ones are a lot bigger, like the solar panels and the homemade battery banks and all of the stuff. It's bigger and heavier and harder to lug around. So those are stationary and stations around my house, mostly in my garage because I got kids. Yeah. I also have CB and ham radios, walkie-talkies for every member of my family. All this talk of World War III and the way things are going on right now. You need to be prepared. And hopefully these next few videos I'm going to make will help you get there. Assalamu alaikum. Love y'all. Be safe.